Greeting YouTubers. I was in the middle of changing my brake switch, also known as the stoplight switch, on my 2003 SLK 230, when I noticed that the things I had seen online were actually different than what I was seeing on my particular vehicle. Now I didn't look at everything, obviously, but what I did see was different than this, so I figured let me just stop and note some of the differences so that it'll be easier for the next guy. Okay, and basically one of the differences that I saw is that instead of the whole panel, lower dashboard panel right here coming down like I've seen in the videos, my particular model had this piece behind the brake pedal and the gas pedal. So all you have to do is remove the screws. You can kind of see the fasteners right there that actually attach to the gray, and then there's some on the lower side. Okay, now this is a very flexible piece, and it has a little anchor right here, this little slot right here that you see, and that goes on that piece right there, and it kind of traps it, and it's a little frustrating thing because this is flexible too, see. And so you just got to work it, get yourself in a comfortable position so your upper back doesn't go into some crazy spasm as you're trying to tweak that out of there. But it can get out, so just remove the screws. You can see those are the only fasteners I had to remove. And then this will just slide right on out of there. Okay, so that's one thing that I noticed different right away. So I didn't want, at that point, people to freak out and stop doing what they're doing. So just remove that, and then just follow the brake pedal up, and you will see that there is the brake switch. See it right there? So all you have to do is push that tab that's on the bottom and turn it and pull, and it comes out of that little hole right there, because it kind of gets activated by that little boot area right there. And then it'll dangle down. You just disconnect it, put in the new replacement, and plug it back in, turn it, and click it in. This is the real genuine Mercedes. You can get a cheaper one for like $5 something, some off-brand. I decided to go ahead and splurge and spend the whole 20 bucks for the genuine Mercedes. I got it from off Amazon. There are two different types, so be sure you check the VIN number or the part number. This is for an automatic. The part numbers are very similar, so pay attention to the last 3 digits. Okay, this is the one, I think it's called the 6-prong, and it's for the automatic transmission of a 2003. Okay, and being my luck, it's the most expensive one at $20, free delivery, blah blah blah. So it's definitely worth that. But anyway, it's 4 times the amount, but you should only have to replace this maybe once or twice in the life of your vehicle. So if you have a BSA ESP light that's coming on, and after you get going, then that might be the reason, and it's a $20 fix, so that's cheaper than having it even checked. And I may do a video on the Mercedes specific checker, because an OBD2 checker, even a deluxe one, won't go into the Mercedes brain system. So you need a specific one for that, and I went ahead and threw down an extra Benjamin to buy one of those, just because I don't want to pay a $1.20 every time one of my lights comes on. And it gives the ability to erase and all that. But I'll cover that when I get to it. Hopefully this is helpful to somebody. Thanks. See ya. Bye.